What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Bonte Garage. And today we are doing some Evo content. Hell yeah, we are back. We are getting things situated. I just went and did another log for the E-Tune that I'm doing with Ronnie at Speed Lab. And yeah, the Evo is looking super good. I just put on this fat decal and we're still trickling, but I mean, whoever supported me so far, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And what we are doing on the Evo today is something that is much needed. It is a aesthetic mod, but let me go ahead and pop this hood and show you guys what we're gonna be doing. So, I really need to clean out this car as well, now that it's not just a storage car and it runs. So, I also can put on this guy once we put the bumper back on. There is a meet tomorrow that I might go to, so we'll see about that. But here is my engine bay, all right? That's the new stuff right there, if you guys did not know. And that's the new bad boy right there. Huge as hell, enormous, bigger than my hand. But if you guys look at this, silver, 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 kind of silver, but really dirt. I need to rebuild those. And why isn't this silver? All right, this is the OEM and it does not come silver, and I want to make this silver. So I'm going to be using some aircraft stripper and I'm going to be turning this back to silver, and then I'm going to brush it just like this guy so that it matches all the little silver accents that I got going on in the car, including this guy. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, and that. If you guys want a closer look, I know a lot of people really like this thing. Made by Dana at ASC Speed Metal. Yeah, check that out. Super solid. I can lift up the car with it. That will take some serious beating. It will definitely protect me and everything else, but it would probably total the car. Yeah, but dash bars, that's what they're for. And this Chasing J's is lifting up. I think it's because I need to heat it and push it down, but yeah, we'll do that in a little bit. Shout out to Chasing J's for that fundraiser they did. Came with this decal, and money clip is super dope. So, oh, almost dropped it in the bay. But yeah, car's running great. Do need to fix the oil leak, but that's enough talking. Let's go throw some of this aircraft stripper on this thing. I've never used it before, so let's go learn how it works. Let's get it. And subscribe if you guys haven't yet. All right, let's go. All right, so we're in the backyard, and I actually have an extra one of these, so we're gonna be doing it on the extra one that's been sitting in storage for forever. Hopefully this doesn't do anything to this wall, and I'm gonna just carefully spray this thing. My can isn't working. Oh, it's working. Then it's not working. Then it is working. Then it ain't working. All right, I'm gonna slowly figure this out and we'll get back to it. All right, there we go. We got the whole thing covered. All right, cool, we'll leave that out here. Bring this inside, and we shall secure the pets from being outside as well. Don't mind my yard. Hey, get back inside. Get back inside. Get back in. Oh my God. You're such a good cat, except you're dirty as F. Get inside. Get inside. Get inside, fat kitty. No? All right, whatever. I will get them inside, don't worry. All right, 4 hours later, it looks exactly the same. I think you're supposed to do 24 hours, and it also killed a bee. Sorry, bud, but I guess I'm gonna add more because it looks like a lot of it has fallen off. That slowed down the process. Oh, that looks like some stuff is coming off, I think. Okay, it definitely seems like it's thinning out. So, oh, snap. Okay, there we go. Look at that, working its way downtown. Well, apparently it's attracting a lot of bugs. Oh, this whole thing's bubbling up, so Making progress. Oh wow. Okay, this looks like it's working really good over here. Let's take all that off. Wow. Heck yeah. Slowly and surely, boys. Slowly and surely. Alright, I think it's time for layer 2. Actually, let's just reuse what's fallen down. Reapply it with the brush. I wonder if I can reuse this table afterwards. Sick. Little update. That's what we're going for. Hell yeah. Alright guys, so update. This is, what, 6 hours in, but I went at it pretty hardcore with the brush and really went at it. So here we are, taking off as much as I can now, and it's taking a lot longer than I thought. So I know everybody says waiting 24 hours, but I do get impatient. So rather than letting the chemical do the work for me, I'm going to get off what I can now, and I'm gonna attempt to sand off whatever is left. Really focus on the main surface, so whatever you can see from the front, sides, and whatever when this thing is installed is all that I'm really worried about. Really looks like we got off most of it, and the rest I'll be focusing on with the sander, the orbital that I normally use, and whatever's really hard to get, I'll be hitting by hand with some sandpaper. Really try to get everything that I can though. Alright, yeah, that looks pretty awesome, so not mad at the results. What one can could do. I'm sure if I just let it sit and do its thing, it would have been a little bit better, but here we are. This is as far as it got in 6 hours. So we're gonna dump this in water, wash it off, then sand it, then smack it with clear before it's too late. So hopefully that process doesn't take too long and come to a decent turnout by the end of the day. Cool. I'm gonna go put it in here, set up the water, and spray it off. All right, here it is. We are now in the booth. Gotta move this stuff around, but check that out. This is the sanded part. I just wanted to test it outside, and this is unsanded, raw, so you can see the difference. This is the look I'm going for. I'm gonna brush it afterwards, but right now we're focused on taking everything off. Go turn on some stuff, and we're gonna get to work. Hell yeah, dude, this is gonna look sick. So sick. Let's get it. All right, guys, so here it is. I just blew out the booth, so the curtains are down. We're about to paint in there, and I cleaned up a little bit. But check it out. We brushed it down. I don't know why time lapse didn't work, but that's why you guys didn't see the rest of the process. But I'll probably brush this up a little bit more, and I'm gonna wipe it down, and then we're gonna spray it with this satin clear. This is the same one we used for the bash bar. See, I was kind of in a rush for the bash bar, so it came out a lot more shinier actually. I'm really excited to see it in there. It's gonna replace that bad boy, and it's gonna look so good. But yeah, I'm gonna wipe it down. Boy, super dirty in there, but let's keep it going. All right, guys, so we are back inside, and we wiped it all down, cleared out everything, and now I'm gonna blast the bottom. So the bottom isn't completely raw at all. So I only did what was visible. Don't copy me. If you guys want to be more anal, you can go ahead and do the whole thing, but this is all I wanted to do. So I'm going to spray this with a base coat just so that it doesn't rust at all. So I'm just gonna get all the little crevices and whatnot, and then let that dry for 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna flip it over and then do the same thing to the other side. So let's go. Gotta put on my mask, then we'll start spraying. I'm not going to be putting on the heaviest layer because I only have one can, so we gotta make it last. What the hell? We'll come back for round two. Round two. Gonna let this dry up for an hour, and I don't think I'm gonna do another layer after that. So let's actually hit up these circles a little bit more so those don't rust. All right, cool. Damn, that's gonna look good. And it's really foggy out here. This thing's super dope to have. Super dope. Well, in the meantime, since we're gonna be waiting for that to dry for about an hour, let's go ahead and pull this guy off and prep it for install. So it is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And that thing should pop right off. And the other one should just right back on. Let's get it. What sizes are these guys? 14? 14? And it's just 14, okay? Clean up underneath those real fast. So my buddy Ian just told me about this stuff. Bathroom grime fighter works so well on cleaning interior trims. So I'm gonna spray it on there on both sides. Hit it with the brush real quick, wipe it up, like a new car. Back. All right. Cool. See you guys when we go throw this other one on. All right, I don't have an hour to wait. So we're just gonna go ahead and throw it on. Typical me, whatever. Damn! All right, wow. Yeah, that should have been done such a long time ago. But I do need to brush this guy out. How I'm gonna do that is like so. So I just grab my big wire brush. This is before, this is after. I think it's worth it. Good enough difference. Sick. There we go. Nice and shiny. I'll replace those with some fancy ones later, but for now, those will do. Now let's go throw this thing back on. Hell yeah. Yep, definitely did enough to not be able to see anything that's undone. Wow. What a much needed mod, dude. This mod was so needed in this bay. But, should we throw on? Nah, we're good. I like how it shows so much of this when that part's off, but it's definitely just chilling there on the wall. Right there. And this looks so good. But yeah, guys, definitely not. I mean, if I was more patient, I'm sure it would have been 100 times easier because you have to wait for the aircraft stripper to work. So I'm not too mad. I'm tired and I'm not 100% right now. I'm a little sick, but yeah, if you guys enjoyed today's video, hit that like button. I'd appreciate it. Subscribe if you guys want to see more of the Evo. It's coming. There's so much coming. All right. And we're just going to be cleaning her up, mods, everything, revamping stuff. It's time. I'm so excited. Also, cop a slap if you guys haven't yet. I got this decals coming through. If you guys want to see what I got in store, literally, check out my store. Put it down below, or you can check out that link. And yeah, I'd appreciate it. But I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace.